From volcanoes to wandering rivers, here are 40 mind-blowing facts about our planet you never knew you needed. Welcome back, everyone. Here with a new set of incredible geography facts that will blow your mind. Let's get right into it. Number 40. The Earth's crust is not uniform. It has both continental and oceanic crusts. Oceanic crust, which makes up the seafloor, is thinner and denser than the continental crust, which makes up the continents. The Mariana Islands are famous for having the deepest point on Earth called the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. This point is more than 11,000 meters deep. That's deeper than the height of Mount Everest. No, 38. In some places, the Earth's crust is moving faster than your car on the highway. The North American plate moves at about 2.5 centimeters or 1 inch per year towards the Eurasian plate. That's about as fast as your car drives on the highway. Number 37. Hot deserts like the Sahara and the Arabian Desert can be hundreds of millions of years old. But what about cold deserts like Antarctica? Antarctica's McMurdo Dry valleys have been dry for over 2 million years. Number 36. Lakes aren't always freshwater. The Dead Sea, located between Jordan and Israel, is actually hypocalin, meaning it has a higher salt concentration than seawater. This is because the lake does not have an outlet and is fed by underground springs from the nearby mountains. Over time, the water evaporates, leaving behind a high concentration of salts and minerals. Number 35. Mountains don't always stay put. Some mountains like Mount Vesuvius in Italy and Mount Ibu in Indonesia are active volcanoes. That means they could erupt and change the surrounding landscape. Even dormant volcanoes can suddenly wake up and start erupting again. No. 34. If you live in the northern hemisphere, you can see almost twice as many stars as someone living in the southern hemisphere. Why? Because the North Pole is closer to the center of the Earth and stars appear closer together. Number 33. Earth's gravity changes depending on where you are on the planet. Gravity is slightly stronger near the equator due to the Earth's rotation. That means you weigh a tiny bit more there than you do at the poles. Number 32. On Venus, it rains sulfuric acid bigger than grizzly bears. And even though Venus is Earth's closest planetary neighbor, it's a very different world. The planet's thick atmosphere creates a runaway greenhouse effect that keeps its surface temperature around 370 degrees Celsius. And with pressure 90 times greater than Earth's, Venus is a hostile environment for life as we know it. Number 31. A year on Mercury, the planet closest to the Sun, is only 88 days long. That's 3 minutes shorter than a year on Earth. Number 30. Every year, the Earth's population grows by about 80 million people. And this growth isn't just happening in crowded cities. Many parts of the world are experiencing rapid urbanization. By 2050, it's projected that over 66% of the world's population will live in urban areas. Number 29. There are places on Earth where metal can't rust. This happens when the air contains high levels of sulfur dioxide, like in industrial areas. Number 28. Lake Baikal in Siberia contains 1/5 of all the fresh surface water on Earth. It's also the deepest lake in the world. At nearly 12 kilometers deep, Lake Baikal holds more than 20% of all unfrozen surface freshwater on Earth. Number 27. Volcanoes can cause tsunamis. When an underwater volcano erupts, the sudden displacement of water can cause a tsunami. Number 26. We have only explored about 5% of the ocean. There are still so many mysteries waiting to be uncovered in the depths of our planet's largest ecosystem. From shipwrecks to deep-sea creatures, who knows what we might find down there? Number 25. Earth has a magnetic field that protects us from harmful solar radiation. The field is generated by the Earth's core and extends far into space. It's important to keep the Earth's magnetic field strong, because it helps protect us from dangerous space radiation. Number 24. Sunsets aren't always red. They can be green, purple, or even blue. The sky's color depends on the angle of the sun and the amount of dust in the atmosphere. Number 23. Water vapor from Earth's oceans is a major contributor to cloud cover on Mars. And it's not just Earth. Water vapor from other bodies of water on Mars, such as its frozen South Pole, also contributes to the planet's thin atmosphere. Number 22. Not all glaciers move towards the equator. Some, like those in Antarctica, move away from it. The reason why is because of the Coriolis effect caused by the Earth's rotation. Number 21. Glaciers can flow uphill. You heard that right. Scientists have discovered that glaciers can actually flow uphill due to a process called regelation. Number 20. Rivers can wander. The Mississippi River in the United States is constantly changing course. Over time, it has meandered across the landscape, creating new channels and abandoning old ones. Number 19. The Amazon River carries more water than the next 7 rivers on the planet combined. This mighty river is so wide in some places that it's often referred to as the gateway to South America. Number 18. The Nile River in Egypt is the longest river in the world, stretching over 6,650 kilometers. The Nile is not just a source of water for the surrounding communities, but it's also been a key part of Egyptian culture and history for thousands of years. Number 17. Snow doesn't always fall from clouds. Sometimes it falls directly from the sky. This is known as shower freezing. Number 16. In some places, rain can freeze before hitting the ground. This is called accretion. Number 15. Tornadoes don't always look like the classic funnel shape. Sometimes they can look like a rope or even a disc. And while tornadoes can happen anywhere, they are most common in the central United States. Number 14. Hailstones can be bigger than thunderbolts. This happens when thunderstorms are strong enough to lift water droplets to the upper atmosphere where temperatures are below freezing. Number 13. There are places on Earth where it rains diamonds bigger than grizzly bears. That's right. These rare natural occurrences are called diamondiferous rains. Number 12. Greenland and Antarctica each have their own versions of the northern lights. In Greenland, they're called the red auroras, and in Antarctica, the blue auroras. Number 11. In Finland, you can experience both the northern lights and the midnight sun at the same time. This occurs when the sun is low on the horizon, casting a soft glow on the snow-covered ground, while auroras dance across the night sky. Number 10. The midnight sun is a real phenomenon that occurs in the summer months, when the sun doesn't set below the horizon. This means that you can experience daylight for 24 hours a day. Number 9. You can see two moons in the sky at the same time. This occurs during a total lunar eclipse when the moon passes through the Earth's shadow. Number 8. The moon can trigger tides on Earth. The moon's gravitational pull causes the tides to rise and fall twice a year. Number 7. Supermoons occur when the moon is at its closest point to Earth in its orbit. During a supermoon, the moon can appear up to 14% larger and 30% brighter than a typical full moon. Number 6. The Earth has a protective ozone layer that shields us from harmful ultraviolet radiation from the sun. But human activities such as the release of CFCs have caused the ozone layer to thin in some areas, leading to a hole in the ozone layer over Antarctica. Number 5. On Jupiter, there are storms that can last for centuries. The Great Red Spot, a massive high-pressure storm, has been observed for over 300 years. Number 4. Jupiter has more than a dozen known rings. They are intermediate in complexity, halfway between the simpler rings of Saturn and the more extensive rings of Neptune. Number 3. Each of Jupiter's rings is made up of countless small pieces of ice and rock. They range in width from a few miles to hundreds of miles across. Number 2. Jupiter's rings are opaque. They are only a few miles wide. Number 1. There are places on Earth where trees grow in circles. This happens when a forest is cut down, allowing sunlight to reach the forest floor and promoting the growth of new trees in a circular pattern. And that's all for now. Thank you for joining me on this journey through our amazing planet. Which fact blew your mind the most? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Until next time, stay curious.